Peace family, is Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer, once again. And I'm pretty much just straight up going to roll out my media interpretation series. And that's what my last two videos basically fit into. The Gummy Bear series and the Iron Man series are part of this media interpretation. And I'm doing a little, as a proper researcher should. I'm doing a little researching, going into my childhood, because I think people underestimate the relevance and the power within their childhood, of childhood. And I think a lot of people not really knowingly are cheating their children out of certain insights because they're too worried about their mortgage. They're too worried about they're just too worried about other things besides family. So, excuse me, family. So, like I said, I went into all the cartoons, and I'm going to be speaking mainly on the cartoon aspect of my media interpretation. So, I have a list of cartoons here that and this is not all of them. There's a couple more that I'm beginning to it's a couple more that I know that I'm going to do, so I didn't have to really look back up, really look them up too much. I know I'm going to do them. All I got to do is go back and get reacquainted with the material. So let me go through this list real quick. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. Powerful. Even off of the theme song. And like I said, to people who take, people who see any value in what I say, go watch any one of these cartoons that I mentioned. Go watch just the theme song to these cartoons. And you'll see how iconic and how powerful and how much they really speak to the condition that we're in today. So like I said, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, And just a quick one, the movie He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Woo! So I'm going to do that one. The movie is, to me, that's one of the best movies. That's one of my top 20 movies. That movie is woo, family. So if you haven't seen He-Man, Master of the Universe, or Masters, I think it's Masters, because they talking about their whole crew. It's that's a movie. If you haven't seen it, you might want to watch that. That movie is just a good movie. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not into all this, occult knowledge, or even if you're not into what a lot of us are into, that's just a good movie just to watch. Even no matter how dead you are, that's a good movie. So let me continue with the list. I'm gonna run through the list, and certain things I'm gonna have to just touch on real quick. Silverhawks. Woo! Silverhawks. And like I said, I'm an 82 baby. So if you're around that, you most likely, even if you don't remember when I say it, if you punch it in, as soon as you start seeing the images, you're gonna be like, wow, I almost forgot about this cartoon. And Silverhawks for me was one of my favorite cartoons that I like. It totally has slipped my mind. Mask, M.A.S.K. It's another one I forgot about. It's one of my favorites. And Inspector Gadget. And let me say this about Inspector Gadget just real quick off the top. The technology in Inspector Gadget we have now is deep. I'm not going to go into exactly because it seems like just from watching the theme song, the Inspector Gadget has gotten bumped up in the rotation of videos that I'm going to do. So it's going to get done soon. Okay. DuckTales. Ooh. Anybody who knows about DuckTales, motherfucking enough said. And I'm just going to throw this out there. I didn't write this down, but I'm going to throw this out there real quick. Darkwing Duck. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Just throwing those out there. This is one that I really didn't, I remember it, but I don't remember it. And Sport Billy. Whoo, look that up, family. Because most likely it's going to be like, for me. You're going to be like, what? Okay, I slightly remember this, but dang, why don't I remember that? And like I said, I'm going off of the theme songs and what I can remember. So off of the theme song, I'm like, whoa, how did I forget about that cartoon? It's this other cartoon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that one hidden because that's one that I totally missed this one. So I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna do a video on that. The Care Bears. Powerful shit. Denver the Lost Dinosaur. Come on, family. Like I said, any 80s baby should remember Denver the Last Dinosaur. He's my friend and a whole bunch more. Wow. And look at the theme song to Denver the Last Dinosaur. Or even off the theme song, the imagery is powerful, family. If you have any consciousness, Denver the Last Dinosaur should open your fucking eyes a little bit more. Especially if you're on a level as me and my comrades, Project Frequency. If you are on a super consciousness level, that one should unlock some DNA for you, most definitely. Fraggle Rock, The Real Ghostbusters, G.I. Joes, She-Ra. Woo! I'm trying to tell y'all, family. Cops. C.O.P.S. Powerful shit, family. They're talking about all kind of transhumanist shit in that shit. This shit is real. And last but far from least, this is one of my all-time favorite cartoons. Voltron. Woo! And I'm almost to the point, I'm just really surprised with a lot of these cartoons, but especially Voltron and Silverhawks and, like I said, Denver the Last Dinosaur. I'm surprised motherfuckers haven't been going in on these particular cartoons for years. I'm just surprised. Just like surprised nobody hasn't went into this particular list or some of them. Or maybe they have, I just haven't seen it. But I just want to say this and then I'm going to end this. Family, we have to get in the habit of self-interpretation. We can't go by the party line. You don't know how many little run-ins I've had lately because people want to try to shoot down things that I'm saying or things that they hear. And that's what's crazy about people. You hear me talking to somebody else about something and you jump in and want to down what I'm saying. Come on, mind your business, mind your business, people. Mind your business, man. Especially if you don't think it can be done. If you don't think it can be done, you just keep it to yourself. All right, family. But yeah, let me just end it there, family. Like I said, like y'all know, this is Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer.